Well, as our project house moves along, it's really starting to get noisy in the neighborhood because we're doing a parade of homes. There's a lot of houses being built right here, and it's almost tea time. It's time to actually open up the parade. We're putting the cast stone on the exterior of the house and some natural stone. Now, cast stone is man-made. We can see a piece right here. I've got a piece of natural stone to put up next to it. This is a travertine stone, which is made from layers underneath the lake bed, and some of the gases bubble up through it and cause all these holes. Well, when you look at this cast stone, you see the holes also. So it almost looks like it. It doesn't have quite the same feel or touch to it, but it looks a lot like a natural stone. There's a lot of things you can do with it too. Over here we have the base of a column. As you can see, there's a lot of detail work in this column. Looks like it was hand carved. Now our window ledge looks like it's made out of stone, and even the pieces coming up on the side do because they're real heavy. Got some texture to it, but that's really stucco. We did this at the same time as we did the rest of the exterior of the house. It's an inexpensive way to add a stone look to the house. Unless you don't believe me, we'll back up here and show you where the backhoe operator backed into the house. As you can see, here's our scratch coat, our base coat, our color coat on the stucco. There's our mesh that held it all together, and the foam. Now I hit it pretty hard and that's why it busted, but it's very easy to fix. Stucco's not a problem to fix back in its original shape, so we'll do that before the parade opens. Now we do have natural stone underneath our overhangs here on the side of the house. It's totally just for looks, it's only cosmetic, but it really does add a touch of class to it. That wood underneath is just to hold it in place while it bonds to the stucco exterior, but it's going to add a lot of looks to the house without a lot of expense. Now in the back of the house, we really went crazy with the natural stone. Let's go take a quick look. Guess what this stone is out here on this pool deck? It looks really good, but it's hard to tell what it is. It's actually distressed marble, believe it or not. It comes from a company called Accent, and it looks almost like a travertine with all these holes in it and pits and everything, but it's actually marble. Now you don't see a lot of the normal detail that you see in marble, but you will after we come back because we're going to clean it with muriatic acid, and it'll make it look a little bit more like a normal marble. We've used it for the pool deck because we actually ordered it for the driveway, but we kind of fell in love with it and started using it around the deck as well. Really nice surface. Being distressed, they kind of roughed it up at the quarry, so we're not going to slip on it when we get out of the pool with wet feet. Should be okay. Now we've got a couple different slates that we used. Back here we have one from India, and we use this on our balconies. Really looks good. Got a lot of different colors in it. You can see all the different veins in it. Up front is a piece that we got from China. This comes from a company called Walker Zanger, and we used it around our fence really as an accent piece, just like we did on the side of the house. Looks very sharp. Now the other pieces that you see underneath the slate are actually man-made. They're ceramics, and they're not going to hold any stains at all. Very easy to take care of. On the natural stones, you can flip a coin. Some of the companies say that you should seal the natural stone because it can hold a stain. Other companies say you should not seal the stone because it is natural and needs to breathe and it doesn't need a sealer on it. If you do choose to seal it, it's not like the old kind where they yellow real easy and they're hard to take care of. You can strip it back down and reseal it again. Should last a lifetime. Be careful when you put up stone. If there's any place where water can get underneath the stone and you live in a cold region of the country, when that water freezes in the wintertime, it can pop the stone right off. So make sure that no water is going to get behind the stone no matter where you put it on the house. And as you can see, you can use the stone here and there or even faux stone here and there and really improve the looks of your home.